At the Sports History Network, we're proud to introduce you to a new sponsor for our podcasts. It's Home Field Apparel, your premium collegiate apparel brand right out of Indianapolis. They've got incredibly comfortable t-shirts, plus they're officially licensed with vintage college designs. They have over 150 plus colleges available now and always adding more. Homefield digs through the archives and history of your school to find unique logos, mascots, and moments to make thoughtful designs for your school. When you shop today, new customers can get a 15% discount off their first purchase using the promo code SPORTSHISTORY at checkout. You can learn more at homefieldapparel.com.
Now it's time to take a sports break, a look at sports history on a daily basis. Hello, my friends of sports history. This is Darren Hayes of the Sports Jersey Dispatch podcast. Welcome once again to the Pigpen, your place for all things great in sports history. And we are here on your sports break for September 16th, and we are excited to tell you about these great historic events and the great athletes that did them, including their uniform numbers they wore. So make sure that you don't miss a thing. When this podcast drops, you can subscribe to your favorite podcast provider, or you can join our daily email newsletter. It comes out every day about 6:30 a.m. and it's easy to sign up. Just go to the show notes of this very podcast or on pigskindispatch.com or jerseydispatch.com. Now let's get to this great history for September 16th. And the uniform numbers we're going to talk about today are 21, 23, 32, 31, 4, 15, and 25. Very interesting indeed. Pay attention because there's some good ones in here. September 16th, 1924 is where we're going to start. And the St. Louis Cardinals baseball team and future Baseball Hall of Fame first baseman Jim Bottomley set an MLB all-time single-game RBI record of 12 runs batted in a 17-3 rout of the Brooklyn Robins at Ebbets Field. Imagine that. Seeing that box score in a newspaper where somebody has 12 RBIs in a game, what Jim Bottomley did in 1924. September 16th, 1960, the Milwaukee Braves future Hall of Fame pitcher Warren Spahn, number 21, threw a no-hit masterpiece against the Philadelphia Phillies, resulting in a 4-0 victory at the County Stadium. September 16th, 1965, Boston Red Sox Dave Moorhead, number 23, he pitched and tossed a no-hitter against the Cleveland Indians lineup to cruise to a 2-0 victory for the Red Sox. September 16th, 1973, we're going to the football realm, and the Buffalo Bills running back number 32, O.J. Simpson, rushed for a then NFL record 250 yards in a single game in Buffalo's 31-13 victory at the New England Patriots. September 16th, 1975, the Pittsburgh Pirates second baseman Rennie Stennett, number 6, became the second Major League Baseball player to go 7 for 7, hitting in a 9-inning Major League Baseball game as the Pirates routed the Chicago Cubs 22-0. Sounds like a football score at Wrigley Field. September 16th, 1988, Cincinnati Reds pitcher Tom Browning, number 32, he pitched a perfect game, and that led to the defeat of the LA Dodgers by the score of 1-0. Are you seeing that we're starting to have these run of number 32s? First O.J. Simpson, now Tom Browning in 1988. September 16th, 1993, Minnesota Twins Dave Winfield, number 32, became the 19th MLB player to reach a career milestone of hitting 3,000 career hits. September 16th, 1995, Greg Maddux, number 31, it's not 32, number 31 he wore that season, of the Atlanta Braves, set a record of 17 consecutive road victories. September 16th, 1996, Paul Molitor, number 4 of the Twins, is the 21st player to reach 3,000 hits. September 16th, 2000, Sammy Sosa, number 21, became just the second player to hit 50 or more home runs in 3 consecutive years. He joined the exclusive club with Mark McGwire, number 25, of both the Cardinals and the A's earlier in his career. September 16th, 2018, back in the NFL, Kansas City quarterback Patrick Mahomes, number 15, what an arm. Well, he set an NFL record of 10 touchdowns in the first 2 weeks of the season, torching Pittsburgh's secondary with 6 touchdown passes. That one hurts a little bit. That led to a Chiefs 42-37 victory on the road. It was a very good game if you remember. I remember it. A little sad at the end. 42-37 against Mahomes. Not too bad in that game, but 6 touchdowns combined with the 4 from week 1. That sets that record of 10. Well, there you have it. There's our sports break for September 16th. Glad you could join us for this little bit of history and break up your day a little bit, and that's what the sports break's for. You can find more on sports history if you're starving for it and you can't wait till tomorrow to listen to this. You can go to sportshistorynetwork.com, where I have 30 buddies over there that are just having some great podcasts on all kinds of genres, eras, and sports with some expert guests just talking about sports history. Thousands of hours to listen to. Make sure you check it out, sportshistorynetwork.com. You can also go to our other website, pigskindispatch.com, for all your great football commentary. And make sure you check out some of our Earl to Go, the powerful little search boxes on both Pigskin Dispatch and JerseyDispatch.com. We're doing a lot of things with those, bringing you some really great collections of posts from around the internet just for you. You can do the same at our websites, PigskinDispatch.com, JerseyDispatch.com. Till tomorrow, everybody, have a great sports history day. Sorry, but my pitching coach just called timeout and he's coming out to the mound. I think I'm going to get yanked for a reliever. We'll see you back tomorrow for some more great sports history on Sports Jersey Dispatch Podcast. We invite you to check out our websites, JerseyDispatch.com and PigskinDispatch.com. Not only see the daily sports history, but to experience the preservation of great events and people that play the games. Find us on Pigskin Dispatch. It's also on social media outlets on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and don't forget the Pigskin Dispatch YouTube channel to get all your daily sports history. Pigskin Dispatch is happy to be associated with the Sports History Network, the sports headquarters of yesteryear, found at sportshistorynetwork.com.
This podcast is part of the Sports History Network, your headquarters for the yesteryear of your favorite sport. You can learn more at sportshistorynetwork.com.
It was just another ordinary day in the offices of the Pittsburgh Guardian newspaper circa 1924. But for Marla Delft, assistant editor, everything was about to change. For she was about to discover the awesome attractiveness of Row 1 brand retro sports paraphernalia items thanks to Orville Mulligan, sports writer.
And there it is.
Wow, Orville, that's really the bee's knees.
Isn't it just? A poster-sized replica of the actual 1909 World Series program cover.
I can see that. But where did you get it? And where'd you get it framed?
I ordered it from the Row 1 website, where over 6,000 items of sports memorabilia from the 1880s to the 1990s are available for reproduction, in multiple sizes and in several different materials, with over a dozen styles of frame to choose from for prints like this.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Delft would love to put up more of these in the office. But I'm equally as sure they're beyond this newspaper's budget.
Not at all, my dear Marla. See for yourself. Go to sportshistorynetwork.com/row1.
sportshistorynetwork.com/row1. Oh my, these are good prices. Oh, and look at this stuff. Oklahoma-Nebraska football, college basketball art, Michael Jordan items.
And so it
retro
was that
sports
Marla Delft
advertisement
discovered the
placards.
splendiferous magic of Row 1 sports memorabilia, arts, and prints. You can too by visiting sportshistorynetwork.com/row1. That's ROW1 today for access to the full Row 1 catalog of gallery prints and gifts like t-shirts, long-sleeve shirts, telephone cases, coffee mugs, blankets, pillows, towels, and even shower curtains. Act today for 15% discount off all prints with coupon code SHN15 and 20% off all other items with coupon code SHN20 at checkout. And keep your dial locked to the Sports History Network for the exciting chronicles of the 1920 sports world in Orville Mulligan, sports writer. Coming soon.